How's it going, guys? Welcome to another Drown Here 7 Gods video. Today we're going to finally I have the opportunity to go for the hero that I'm looking for, and this is Fora. Since in the season 1 I think the most powerful team you can make for Temporal Vortex, and from Temporal Vortex you get these shards of Calypsedra, something like this, where at the end of the season you're going to receive pretty decent rewards. So finally this hero is here, and I'm extremely excited to actually get it, because I'm going to get it. I have like 213 of the Hilulith dice. On top of that, at 50 summons I'm going to get 5 at 110 and at 215. So this extra 25, 30 extra 20 Hilulith dice, and on top of that I have some gems, so I'm going to definitely buy more of the Hilulith dice if I don't get her. Now, this is not the only hero I'm looking to actually get. Look at these beautiful heroes. Now, it's so funny. I really don't know why Drown Here 7 Gods actually make it that the premium heroes are some heroes that is actually having the moving animation, and the rest is like, guys, go home, please. It's something like this. We're looking to get one more hero, and this is Ogok. Now, Ogok is a hero that is going to also help me buy a lot in Temporal Vortex. I have the artifact needed for him that is giving some extra damage to the range units. Also is giving some immortality, so we have to see how we're going to build our timing in the Temporal Vortex. So this bad boy don't allow anybody from my team to actually die. I have the alignment gear ready, so I really want to get also this hero. Now, in 300 summons I have like 1.5% chance to actually go and get a legendary hero. In 300, that means I may actually get 4 or 5 heroes. Here you see we don't have that many. We have like 12 heroes. It's actually 14 heroes with the premium one, so I have like 30% chance to actually get this bad boy, which is not a huge chance, but it is what it is. So yeah, let's go and start making some summons. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I wanna really get a Fora. Here we go. I wonder how many legendary heroes we're going to get at the end of the day, and there's not going to be any kind of legendary hero. I'm just going to skip this animation because obviously we're not having any kind of legendary. I really want to save it, some of the Hilulith dice or Starlight dice. This is a suggestion for you guys. Save your Starlight dice for the next season if you're not needing epic heroes or rare heroes, or even like if you don't need that type of heroes, just save them, so you're going to be able to get essence of creation at the next season, and you're going to be able to level up your artifacts. Just small tip from your boy Burgos. Okay, let's continue. What is going to be? Oh, it's like are we going to get some legendary? Yes, we get one legendary. Now I wonder which one is going to be. Furbat is very good. Oh, okay, it's Vixana. I already have her, so I'm going to think about, should I actually how to say it, awake her. She's a poison one. It's not some hero that, you know, is having a team, but yeah, I'm going to think about Vixana. Okay, let's go for the next 10 summons and see, are we going to get something good, or it's going to be just epic heroes. Okay, we get like 3 epic heroes, which is going to give us even more of these crystals. But we're looking to get the big reward here, and this is actually getting the Fora or Ogok. So far we're not lucky that we're not that lucky. Obviously we cannot expect something crazy to go on, but yeah, let's go with the next 10 summons and see, we're going to get something interesting, and it's going to be again epics. So around every 100 summons I'm expecting 1 or 2 heroes. So far we are far away from 100 summons, so far we get 1 legendary hero, so this is something that I think is good. Okay, so far again nothing interesting. Let's go with the next summoning. Hopefully this one is going to be interesting one, and it's going to be epic again. Okay, we don't care that much about the epics. Let's go with the next 10 summons. Soon maybe we can actually get one more legendary in the next 30-40 summons. There is a chance. I mean, there is a chance. It's not guarantee. This bad boy is a very good one, just to mention that, applying these poisons, and the poisons have pretty decent duration. So, you know, if you're looking for something that is applying for a long time on the target, okay, we get a legendary. Which one is going to be? We're starting with this bad boy, Corin. Okay, let's go for the next one. Which one was this? Okay, I actually don't have this bad boy. This is Huldork, and Huldork is a fire, so in the season 1 I'm actually building everything around the fire. Accuracy penalty for 10 seconds. Okay, so I need to actually get more in deep with this hero. When the hero skill deals damage to the enemy with 3 tiles, increase the damage dealt by 50%. Deals damage to the enemy within 3 tiles. This bad boy have to sit behind, okay? This bad boy have to sit behind, but still, we get one more legendary for like 100 summons. It's even less from 100 summons. We get 2 legendary, so I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy over the results we're getting right now. It's going to be epic one. Obviously we don't care that much about the epic one. Let's go for the next summons. If I get like 4 heroes for 213 summons, I'm going to be extremely happy. I mean, it's like not 1.5%, but something like 2%. It's going to be like 2% my luck, not 1.5. But yeah, it is what it is. We're going to see how the things will go. For sure, we're going to get 4. This is something that I want to mention. Now, this hero is new for me. What she's doing: defense up, increase defense, a resurrection. Aye. This is looking, bring dead ally into the field. This is a good hero. Okay, this is a good hero. Okay, let's go for the next 10 summons. What is going to be from the pools, and we're going to get epic. We don't care that much about the epic. Something interesting here? Nothing, basically. Let's go for the next 10 summons, and is going to be, what is going to be? Again, epic. Okay, we're not lucky with the legendary heroes. Okay. We're actually very lucky with the legendary heroes. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. For 200 summons with 1.5% chance to get legendary, I should get like 3 legendaries. I mean, at least this is how the math should be. And we're going to see what is going to be the next one. Back in the days was actually 3% chance to get the legendary hero, but right now the Hiluli dice is way more cheaper, and I definitely prefer this version of Draugr Sawan Gods. Which one is this guy? Okay, it's not, I guess, one of the one that I'm looking for, but still is poison one. What is he doing? Launches 3 swift attacks each time, dealing 106 alignment poison damage to the enemy within the range, with 100% chance to inflict 2 stacks of poison for 15 seconds. Ignore 30% of the target defense upon successful critical hit. This one is looking very good, by the way. This one is looking very good. But still, none of the heroes that we're looking for. And how to say it, we're already 3 heroes, 3 legendary heroes, and oh my, 2 legendary heroes. Oh my god. Okay, this is one of the wild heroes that I'm currently was thinking to get, but I didn't actually get. So Rush, welcome aboard. And who is going to be the next one? I hope it's Ogok. Please, game, give me Ogok. Please. Oh, Casper is also a good pick. Yo, Casper is also, he's my top DPS dealer. Already 3 times inspired. So yeah, 2 legendary heroes. This is extreme luck. I'm not gonna lie. This is something like extreme luck. What we're getting here right now is something crazy. Oh my god. Okay, wanna do something, and yeah, most likely this is going to be the thumbnail of my video. Because it's crazy look, not gonna lie. Okay, so let's go for the next 10 summons. We're so far away. We're like 5 legendary heroes already. I mean, I cannot ask for something more, you know. We're very good with the legendary heroes. I mean, at least for the pools. And we're going to get, which one is going to be, we're not going to get the legendary. I guess the game is going to be, okay, my man, I think this is enough. Okay, I think this is enough. We cool now. But yeah, we're looking for more legendary. At least I want to get 4. I mean, I may not get it from the heroes that I draw here, but I really look for this hero to get it. And this is going to be the last 10 up summons. We get just epic heroes. This one is a good one, by the way. Just to mention that attack penalty one. I'm not quite sure about the attack penalty one. But yeah, so far we make 200 and something summons. We're going to get 30. I have like 210 summons, 33, and I have to buy. This is like 60. I need to buy like 60. It's going to be something like 60 more. Oh, 6,000 gems. Ay. This is going to be painful, but we're going to be sure we're going to get 4. The only hero that I missed from the wild one. And we get like 2 wild heroes right now, which, you know, is something very nice. We get again a legendary hero. Oh my god, today I guess it's my lucky day, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, which one is going to be? Please be Ogok. Which one is going to be? Is it going to be the last one? Brother, is this guy again? Even though this guy is a very nice one. I mean, I think he's doing pretty decent damage to the enemy. And with 100% chance to dispel 2 debuffs on them and 100% chance attack penalty 2 for 10 seconds. It's also good for the arena, but yeah, we're not looking for this guy, okay? Okay, let's go for the next 10 summons. I smell we're close to our 4 more and more. It's so funny that we didn't get any of the premium heroes. I mean, how many heroes I get? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 or 7 heroes. We already get legendary heroes, and none of them are the premium one. It should be, I think, the same percentage. At least this is what I'm thinking. And 7 heroes, none of them are premium one. Is something fishy going on. Okay, let's go with the next 10 draws and see how the things will go. And we're not going to get the legendary now. I already get so many legendary heroes, so even the last 50 summons to not get anything, I'm still happy from what I get from these summons. I mean, not from point of what kind of heroes, even though Jasper is a very nice pick, but yeah, I cannot say it's crazy summons, okay? It's not something like crazy summons. And yeah, we're left like with 33 to go. And what is going to be is like the last 10% from all of the summoning crystals I have. Okay, we get the legendary. I wonder which legendary is going to be. And maybe it's going to be, brother, this again, this guy again. How many of him I'm going to summon? No joke. I mean, I already have him like 3 times. I get him 3 times in these summons. But yeah, this is the game. Maybe you're going to get some duplicates, maybe you're not. But to guarantee to get the hero you're looking for, you just have to save 300 summons. So far, from what I see in the Drown Here Sawan Gods, oh, we get legendary. You just have to save these 300 summons to be 100% sure you're going to get this hero. Because otherwise, something like gambling. Oh, this one is a very good one. I think he was giving recharging speed boost. I mean, you cannot see this thing every day. Okay, what is going to be? I hope it's not just duplicate. I'm not gonna lie. I really hope I don't get some duplicate. And oh, Felicia. Another wild hero. Very nice. Okay, I feel lucky today. I feel very lucky today, and I'm going to actually get the hero that I actually come for, and this is for. And this is going to be the final summon where we are actually going to get this hero. It's so hard to get this hero, I'm not gonna lie. Those heroes, okay, finally, there she is with moving. By the way, in the season 1, she was looking a little more different. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, we're going to continue. And we spent so much. I mean, I don't have gems anymore. I have like 3,000 gems. 3 more Starlight Dusts. And I need also the artifact for her. I mean, this what was the name, the exclusive artifact for Fora. But yeah, my god, I have to start doing some stuffs here. So from point of heroes, we get Jasper that we're going to inspire one more time. This is a very good hero. I mean, yo, the last one is ignore 15% from the defense, very nice. Felicia definitely is going to get inspired also, very good hero, not gonna lie. We get some new heroes that I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with them. I mean, this bad boy, I have like I summoned him like 3 times. It's so annoying. And we get some other poison heroes. This is one of them, and this is Durango, which, you know, I think it's a good one. I definitely think maybe in combination with Visana that I can actually expire one time, but we're going to think about that. So yeah, guys, this is going to be for my summoning videos video. I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure to hit one like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.